tell you twice. I'm real discreet. The thief in the night, yeah. If I call you girl, I know it's good. I know it's true. I know it's fine. I tell you twice. I'm real discreet. The thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you girl, I know it's good. I know it's true. I know it's fine. I tell you twice. I'm real discreet. The thief in the night.
All right, YouTube, what's the big old deal, man? What's good? What's hood, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back cracking with another 4Xtra's episode, man. So they just broke some new news, man. They said 4Xtra fingers was still laid out in the streets while he was in hospital going through, emergency surgery, man. Let me say this, homie. And I think we don't do this a lot. Man, if that's really your partner, you see what I'm saying? And he going somewhere in life, you know what I'm saying? He doing things that y'all ain't never thought about doing. Promote that dude to keep going. Don't tell that dude to turn back around and grab everybody. Everybody needs to catch up to him. You see what I'm saying? Because the blind can't lead the blind, man. We got to change this stigmatism about, everybody say when they get on, they want to, man, I do it for the hood. What about do it for your mama? What about do it for your sister? She pregnant with three kids. What about your daddy who sacrificed his whole youth raising you, changing your dirty diapers? What about doing it for the ones who actually financially did something for you? All out here in the streets like, oh man, when I get on, man, I'm gonna put all my ninjas on. I don't never hear niggas say, man, I'm gonna buy that house that my mama been always asking for. I'm gonna get my grandma about the projects. You know what I'm saying? My daddy want a Corvette. You know what I'm saying? My little brother want to go play D1. You don't never hear no street dudes talk like that. Everybody want to lie and promote. Oh man, what I do, I put all my ninjas on. I do it for my killers. Come on, gang. If that's really your dog, man, and you know that boy got some talent, you not gonna let that boy jump in that car and go smack something. You not gonna let that dude go crash out and risk his life. And then when he get caught, you be like, man, he a grown man. He knew what he was doing. See, that's the kind of conversations you get when you rocking with partners that you think is really your partner out here in these streets. He a grown man. He should have knew better. But what kind of friend was you? If that was your partner, man, that was your bro. You know what I'm saying? That was your homie. You should be like, no, not this one, bro. You got football practice tomorrow. You got a big game tomorrow, bro. Get out the car. All right, bro, get down again. Get down. Squabble up. I'm not letting you get in that car. That's what a real partner would do, bro. You're not seeing that. And somebody who do that, he's going to be, look at SpongeBob. He's trying to save his best friend. He's trying to save his brother. Yeah, nigga, save him. Hey, man, look, man, we got a lot of talent coming up out these streets, man, and a lot of these dudes is getting locked down. They going away for a very long time. You see what I'm saying? Somebody got to make it out. Somebody got to win. Somebody got to put those numbers on the scoreboard so the next generation could come see, like, dang, if bro could do it, I could do it. That's the operation we really should be on. A lot of times, 9 out of 10, homie, when you coming from the streets don't care about you playing football in the NFL. The streets don't care about you trying to make it to the NBA. They only care, nigga, do you got heart? You see what I'm saying? Can you go knock something down? We finna go put somebody in a casket tonight. We finna send somebody upstairs. You know what I'm saying? We finna have somebody mama standing over a casket. You see what I'm saying? Just because he got the wrong color on today. You understand what I'm saying? We don't do that. We go always, and then you catch the same killer in the church congregation talking about, Pastor said, son, are you a good person? Yeah, I think I'm a good person. You know what I'm saying? And that pastor be getting up in there and shit. Boy got to leave because he feel like that pastor talking about him. So look, man, real talk, man, we got to start making sure we keep it solid with the ones we solid with. We're not solid enough, homie. I'm going to be honest with you. There's not too many solid dudes in the streets right now that's going to say, hey, little low tide, get out that car, bro. Let me holler at you for a minute. I know you want to go on that mission, bro. I know you got stuff to do tomorrow, bro. I can't allow you to do that. You want to go do that another time? finish what you started first, bro. And then you go play, you know what I'm saying? Chasing Jason. If that's what you want to do. But you said you was gonna do that, homie. See, a real partner, a real dog. Appreciate the super sticker. He not gonna let you do no crash out. You see what I'm saying? You know how many partners that you think is your partner? He only your partner because y'all all in the same boat. You see what I'm saying? Some people are time wasters. Some people will waste your time because they're wasting their own time. They don't see the value in you. You gotta realize, coming in the streets, homie, people that you grew up with would never let you be the new you. They can't afford to let you be the new you because it offends them. It's time to get up off your ass, man. You talking about standing on business? What business is? Niggas ain't popping out no LLCs. Niggas ain't doing no DBAs. That's standing on business. That's some real business. Y'all gotta understand something, homie. I just watched a little young nigga, a streamer. He was a live streamer. Some young cats ran up on him, said, "Hey, ain't you from over?" And he had a square white voice. He's like, "No, bro, I'm not. I don't do that stuff." They're like, yeah, you is. Why you got that orange on? Same age as them. One of the dudes hauled off and smacked him, just because he could, because he had his partners with him. You understand what I'm saying? Smacked that little innocent boy, and he said, "It's all good, because I'm gonna make it up out of here. I'm gonna be a millionaire one day. Watch." And them same kids that smacked that boy for trying to stream and do something different with his life, 5 years from now, I mark my word, he's gonna be on somebody's major screen TV, and them same youngsters that was wasting their time in these streets, beating up innocent kids, homie, is gonna have to watch and say, "Oh, that's that little buster that I slapped. That buster is paid. He good. He don't live with his mama. He ain't out here trying to leech off of somebody else." Moral of this conversation is, don't waste all your time in the streets, bro. Because you got to ask yourself, what you going to do with your life? What is you doing with your life? And how meaningful is your life? Because the only thing, if you can say about your life, is just knocking down an enemy, and you consider yourself a man, be a man when you looking at 35 with an L. Don't call your mama to put something on your books. Don't call your granny and ask her, because she cough up some of her savings, because you don't go meet her on Sundays. You don't take out the trash on Wednesdays and Thursdays. She got to do that shit herself. You know, a lot of times we forget about the people who really love us, homie. Tap back in with your folks so you ain't talk to them. Sometimes you don't got to talk to them every day just to know where y'all stand. Log in through that database. Pick up that phone. Call your auntie. Ask her how she doing. Pull up. Go buy her a drink. Take her out for lunch. Call your uncle. You always call that nigga when you go to jail or when you need some money. When you come home, you niggas ain't calling. Tap in with your peoples, man. We're going to leave it right there. Shout out to the 186 people in the live, man. We got another 4Xtra's episode, man. Y'all know how to do my 1-2 before we get into the reaction. So they saying that 4Xtra fingers was still found on the streets. They found them. That's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? So it's facts. Them fingers was still in the streets. You see what I'm saying? And the cool thing about that is the police didn't come pick up them fingers. That tell you the police didn't like him. But also, I'm gonna pull up some content by Viral World too. JT the Bigger Figure announced that those N1000s, they was on purpose. The wick of the N1000 was not designed to have a slow pull before the rocket blow up. It was a malfunction with those M1000s. The moment you light it, and it knock everything out, it blow your whole hand off. Several people have been blowing up their hands due to those M1000s. I don't know if there's some government conspiracy, but they put them in the ghetto. They put them in certain geographic areas where they knew, you know what I'm saying, poverty areas was going to purchase them because they like loud things, kaboom, 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 kaboom. And several people have been getting their hands blown off. So 4Xtra's is not the only one. Right now, I think they up to 6 reports of people who actually blew their hands up. You see what I'm saying? Playing with them M1000s, man. So let's get to the content, man. Y'all know how we do it over here, man. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all get in here too, gang. Let's get it.
This 4Xtra series, but this situation is so horrific, it could officially qualify as a true crime. I think I found a name for this series. I'm thinking Handful of Sparks, the tragedy in LA that blew us away. I'm thinking that's a pretty good name for the series. All right, but let's get back to where we left off in our last video. We discussed how 4Xtra blew his hands off playing with fireworks in LA. We all found out that 4Xtra blew his hands off right around the same time when this picture right here began to surface. By the way, this picture of 4Xtra in the streets of LA holding 1.5 hands because the other lost a couple of fingers has to be one of the most iconic pictures in LA history. This is a picture that we will show our kids in 50 years. This is insane. It had to have been the most searched Googled picture yesterday in the world. This was big enough for Lamar Jackson to react to this. Lamar Jackson sent 4Xtra his condolences. Dang, 4Xtra, y'all be safe with them fireworks. But with good news also come bad news, because when people went back to the scene that everything happened, they found 4Xtra fingers still at the scene. I don't know what's going on in LA.
Nasty word, gang. That's nasty. My thing is this. How many partners was out there that seen that? You mean to tell me after he get evacuated to the hospital, ain't none of y'all seen? How did this happen? How do you find out his fingers is still in the middle of the street from the other day? How do you find? And boy, there go the nigga fingers right there. Come on, gang. They found his fingers still in the streets, as if they didn't go do no investigation. They didn't ask no questions. Come on, gang. Come on, man. This is crazy work, bro. This is crazy. Let go.
LA. I know there's like the trash men, they are currently on boycott in Philly, but that's not extending to the West Coast. It makes no sense and no sense whatsoever how something like this will happen at the crime scene. The police came. I would imagine they came because they had to have, come to see what was going on. If there's rumors of people faces being blown off and hands being blown off, and the police came and nobody decided, hey, bro, let's pick up the fingers that got blown off this man. This is absurd. But also, too, with this picture, we also got an idea of how many fingers 4Xtra's lost, and it's looking a lot worse than we originally thought. We were originally told that 4Xtra only lost 2 fingers. That's not true at all. No, he lost a thumb and 2 fingers. So he has 2 fingers left. It's also been confirmed, and this is like the worst news yet. It's his right hand that was injured, his knockout hand, his dominant hand. To me, the Opps is throwing a party right now, bro. They celebrating, homie. That they don't got to get terrorized no more by that knockout power, bro. They don't got to see that in the county no more.
Hey, Brodesky, tell Fo Nubs I challenge him to a handball match. Huh. 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 Let's see who could juggle better.
You know what's crazy? This is why I say, man, y'all gotta understand something, bro. If you didn't have no personal beef with this dude, like in the streets, how y'all get off like that though? You see what I'm saying? How you get off on somebody like that? You know you don't even you ain't never even met that dude, right? It's nothing personal about whatever you don't like about the dude. So to prey on somebody's downfall and you don't have a personal vendetta against this dude, you see what I'm saying? Like, he ain't never jumped out the car, slapped the snot out your nose. He ain't never pulled up on you, choked you out. Now, I can see if 607 was saying some, you know what I'm saying, some 1-2s, right? But Aaron, you ain't never met that dude a day in your life, gang. It don't even add up for you to be clowning like that. I was saying this yesterday, man. It's crazy because the power of the tongue speak life and death, man. You see what I'm saying? It just all bad though, right? Because when Aaron, California, you from California, bro. You see what I'm saying? You from California, bro. And it would just be one of those days where, it gets sticky out here, bro. You could get in a car accident yourself. You see what I'm saying? Or you could be riding a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? and all that shit. I just seen something with Lefty Gunplay. He just smacked his whole car. He made it. I think he made it out alive, but he could have died. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to be careful what y'all say, man. You see what I'm saying? And wishing ill will on people that you don't even have an actual situation with. You don't got no smoke with that dude. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never had no real encounter with him. You know what I'm saying? And praying on another nigga downfall like that, bro. It could come around your way too, man. The same thing that could happen to him could happen to you. Let's go.
In a real way.
This actually got Aaron the Plumber a great deal of backlash. People just didn't respect it. One, his fans ain't respected, and people who love 4Xtra, like the gangbangers, they ain't respected. It came across as cruel and unnecessary. I believe people were giving him backlash because people understand the origins of Aaron the Plumber and 4Xtra beef. Their beef is strictly content. Their beef is about a celebrity boxing match. They don't have real life issues. They don't have real life beef. They're not real life ops. 4Xtra or Aaron the Plumber hasn't hurt the other person's family members or friends. So to do this in this situation where a real life thing happens with 4Xtra, where 4Xtra could potentially lose his life or have potential to lose his life over the situation, to mock it and laugh at it, it came across as cruel, and people just didn't respect it. His own audience was letting him know that what he was doing was wrong. One user is level to this game said, Aaron, I support your movement, but don't make fun of these situations because karma can come back in a real way. He's 100% right. A lot of y'all got to understand, bro. There's power that lie in the tongue, yo. What you say can literally determine your fate. Now, 1700 Mitch says, don't speak on bro because you were scared to fight him when he had two hands. I don't think like he was scared to fight him. I feel like if Aaron the Plumber and 4Xtra was, let's say, at a bar and Aaron the Plumber felt disrespected, he would have probably fought 4Xtra. But if you're 4Xtra or if you're Aaron the Plumber and your momentum is predicated on people thinking you could fight and you're tough, then you really don't want to take a risky fight and kind of risk that, right? Kind of like how Flo Mayweather kind of picked and choose his fights for over a decade because he don't want to risk losing and then losing the bag. Aaron the Plumber believes that he has the moral right to make fun of 4Xtra in his hands because 4Xtra is aligning himself with who he will call the devil, which is Adam 22.
Hey, you see what happens, Brodusky, when you do the devil's work? You know what I'm saying? You surround yourself with people like Adam 16 in a real way. Adam 16 probably gave him them fireworks in a real way. Brodusky, kaboom, this hand, there you go. Oh, whiskey, you're done for, Brodusky. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be a big bad wolf, trying to bully people. You see how you did 607? Kabloom. Now he needs 4 extra fingers. You know what I'm saying? Call that man 4 nubs in a.
My thing is this, right? My thing is this. I know a lot of y'all, man, y'all can pick and choose, man. But my thing is this, cause like you feel me? Like if you never even met this nigga, cause like you never met him, you never, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a solid dude off the backboard, nigga. Like you feel me? Like I don't pray on no nigga downfall. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when it comes to the reality of this, bro, this internet, a lot of niggas be capping. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be acting like it's funny and shit, but then y'all be going through real life drama and tragedies yourself. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, nigga be on here talking about, I just lost my mama, man. All that weak ass shit. Nigga lose his mama. Now he crying. But then nigga forget 3 months ago, nigga, you was just clowning another man for getting his motherfucking hands blow off. You know what I'm saying? And calling that nigga Captain Hook. Yeah, that nigga hand look like shrimp scampi around this mother. That's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't. Now, if his ops is saying that shit, then a nigga can sit back and be like, shit, nigga, nigga, he pressed on them niggas. This is how they pressing back. You know what I'm saying? This ain't directed towards no nigga who he actually had an encounter with, some fucked up issues with. This is about the niggas who ain't never even met this nigga, seen this nigga, had no smoke with that nigga. Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure anytime you could point out the bad, in some way, somehow, you could point out the good. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and watch everything, homie. I sit back and watch how many niggas he was trying to bring up while he was coming up. And that's one thing I learned too, nigga. I was in the studio with Snoop Dogg, nigga. Snoop said, Nina, because he know I got a solid heart. If it's up to me, nigga, if I'm in position, I'm going to try to take everybody with me. Snoop said, Nina, you can't take everybody with you. Everybody might come up there with you and sabotage everything you work so hard for. And then when you lose it all, they like, shit, nigga, I was never going nowhere anyway. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, hey, man, that's fucked up. He did you like that. Or your shit didn't come through for you. You know what I'm saying? The next nigga's not going to give a fuck. because that's not them. You cannot take everybody with you. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't watch that man try to bring a lot of niggas up while he come up instead of trying to get himself in position first. Because when you fumble or something like this happen, and that support that was only there when you was doing shows and having big events, when them people don't show up for you, nigga, after something like this happen, you can do nothing but sit back in that bed and be like, damn, nigga, I ain't got a phone call from this nigga. Nigga ain't called and say, hey, man, hey, you need something, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you got the baby on the way, man. What's the registry for the baby shower? You know, or for the gifts? What can I do to help you, homie? You're gonna find out sooner than later that a lot of y'all who really act like y'all just super tough, you niggas is hella solid, and these niggas is really your friends out here, is gonna be the same niggas that's gonna turn their back on your ass when you can't provide or you don't have no motion no more. Look at all them big time niggas back in the day that had all that spotlight and all the shine and shit. Nowadays, nigga, these niggas is tucked somewhere with their motherfucking family. They with their family. Cause all them niggas only came around because the nigga was doing shows and big events and clubs and free bottles, free liquor, eating, hotel rooms, rental cars, spotlight cameras. That's the only time these niggas come out. And you niggas be standing next to these niggas acting like, yeah, nigga, I'm that nigga, man. My niggas really fuck with me. It's a nigga right now in everybody hood right now that's probably being underlooked. You see what I'm saying? And when that nigga get up and get on, niggas go jump on that nigga bandwagon. The same nigga that some of you niggas is talking down on. You see what I'm saying? Prime example, you know, like we seen how Crip Mac was like the underdog. You know what I mean? Niggas was called, oh yeah, J Cat, he ain't no man. Crip Mac probably touched more money off this internet than a lot of you niggas. You see what I'm saying? And you nigga, that nigga ain't shit, yeah, but you sure do be asking that nigga for a feature and get some cameo, come to your page and all that crazy ass shit. You niggas be doing, man. You niggas be doing some boosie ass shit. So when I see shit like this, bro, I be like, damn, nigga, what's your real beef with a nigga? If you don't got no real smoke with somebody, bro, and you getting out here, you playing as if like you just that ruthless and reckless where you don't give a fuck, where you like, nigga, yeah, nigga, I clown that nigga, fuck that nigga, and all that shit. Make sure you keep that same energy when something happened to you, because everybody that's on this internet, right? Let me rest assure y'all, everybody that's on this internet, what's my Cash App? Mods, I want y'all to put my Cash App up in there. It should be Black Orphan Supply. Where my mods at? Damn, I don't got no mods in this month. That's crazy. I'll put it up there in a minute, fam. It's Black Orphan Supply. Hold on, let me just type that in, man. Appreciate the support, man. Motherfucker support. Y'all gotta wait, man, because you know you nigga don't be supporting shit. So I'm gonna put that in there. Hey, that's crazy. My mods is not even here, man. Like Orphan Supply. All right, there you go, right there. Yeah. So you know, my thing is this, right? You go see a crow on the avatar. You know, if you support, appreciate it. If you don't, I understand. It's all good. But nah, man. Sometimes it's crazy because a lot of niggas like, oh, Nina boy, oh man, he was doing this, he was doing it. If he never did that to you directly, bro, then why you care so much? You see what I'm saying? Why do you care? No, that's not my mine's is Black Orphan Supply. I don't have no Nina boy Cash App. No, I don't do crypto. I'm gonna get into it though, right? But catch this game, man. It's bigger than that. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. Every day somebody die, homie. You know what I'm saying? Every day, you know, we losing loved ones. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all that probably lost somebody this year. Some of you niggas that set up in that room, nigga was crying because your uncle died. You know what I'm saying? Somebody mama died this year. Somebody brother didn't die. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, gang. You know what I'm saying? But then a nigga get on this internet and just act like they just so tough. Like, let me tell you something. If nigga, you a hard nigga 24/7, bro, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to hang around no tough nigga that's tough 24/7, 7 days a week. Because if you that tough, nigga, you don't love nothing. You see what I'm saying, nigga? When you that tough, nigga, you got to stay guarded. You know what I'm saying? You can't hug your children and you know what I'm saying? You can't come down to their level and you know what I'm saying? Even walk in the park with your little girl, take her to the swings and talk to her and give her a game like that. That don't revolve being tough. You see what I'm saying? You can't be tough. You're not tough with your mama unless your mama a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? Your mama running around here with a 4.5 or a 38 special in her purse or something, nigga, and your daddy a killer. And if that's just your whole life, it ain't even like that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's too much technology. It's too much, you know what I'm saying, shit going on in the world where can't nobody be tough 24/7. You niggas that super tough, bro. I don't hang with niggas that's super tough, nigga. I hang with niggas that'll turn up, nigga, that's TTG, that's trained to go when it's time to go. When I'm around niggas, grown men, we talking about some money. We talking about, nigga, life insurance. I'm talking about, nigga, when I die, nigga, I'm gonna leave my kids something behind. Hopefully they become a millionaire off my life insurance. That's the goal, nigga. Because there's a lot of you niggas still out here, nigga, talking about, yeah, nigga, I'm out here still selling powder and shit, man. Man, I just sold a 3.5 to that nigga the other day, man. That nigga came back, nigga. That's how you get your hustle, baby. Nigga, you still out here selling 3.5s and some powder, nigga, and you ain't made it yet? Nigga, you in the wrong field. A lot of you niggas out here, niggas still serving little ounces of weed. Like, come on, nigga, I got a dispensary on every corner, bro. Come on, nigga. It's pointless. Look, bro, the same amount of risk that you take to go rob somebody, to go flock a house, to go sell some weed, some tree, nigga, some yada, nigga, that's the same energy you could put in, nigga, trying to get a job that's go pay. Nigga, California, nigga, minimum wage is $17.70 or some shit. It just passed July 1st. $17, nigga. I know that's way more than what you niggas is making in the streets, nigga. And if you're doing overtime and you hungry, nigga, you can definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Real way, but that's finna be walking like this.
We gotta shut down this narrative that 4X
surround yourself with people like Adam 16 in a real way. Adam 16 probably gave them fireworks in a real way. Brodusky, kaboom, this hand, there you go. Oh, whiskey, you're done for, Brodusky. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be a big bad wolf, trying to bully people. You see how you did 607? Kaboom. Now he need 4 extra fingers. You know what I'm saying? Call that man 4 nubs in a real way. Brodusky finna be walking like this.
We gotta shut down this narrative that 4Xtra somehow was bullying 607 Ugg. That's not the case at all, bruh. 607 Ugg went on like an interview spree talking about 4Xtra, calling him gay, and 4Xtra told him, "Hey, bruh, if you do that again, I will sock you out." To me, if that's bullying, bruh, then any and everything in the world is bullying, bruh. If someone disrespects you and you respond back, you're bullying. Anyone who's smaller than you, they now have the right to say whatever they got to say about you, bro, and you can't do nothing about it if that's bullying. Yesterday, we covered how 607 Ung posted a couple of IG stories implying that he's responsible for 4Xtra losing his hand. On one story, he played a song called Voodoo Rav. Obviously, the devil emoji with the hand over the face is dissing 4Xtra. Then you have the skull with the blue rag on the skull, him implying that he's responsible. But today, he also posted a couple more stories implying that he's responsible for 4Xtra.
Look at this shit, cuz. Nigga got black fingernail polish on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, hold on, let me see. It's crazy because this is acceptable. He was raised by a woman. You clearly could tell there was no father figure in the house with 607 Unk. His daddy didn't raise him. Ain't man, come on, bro. He's old enough to, he's older, man, a nigga old as hell. So for him to wear black fingernail polish, gang, just tells you that he was raised in a home with a mother. No father in there involved at all. Cause I can't see no old school, not old school, nigga. Hell, motherfucker, take that motherfucking shit off. Nigga, yeah, nigga, you around your motherfucking mama too much. Yeah, look at this shit, nigga. Now you got the motherfucking blue rag with black fingernail polish. See, this is what y'all influencing this next generation to think that this is okay. Now, I don't knock nobody for their preference. Like, this is some metrosexual type of, I guess style or whatever y'all want to call that. And it's not here to discriminate it, but at the same time, playing tough on the internet, gang, and wearing black fingernail polish and blue rags and cups with skulls on it and all that type of shit. And then people are going to go back and they go look like, damn, this nigga, damn, he got 20,000 views. Let me paint my fingernails. You see what I'm saying? And then here come the women saying, bring the real men back. Niggas that wasn't trying to, You know what I'm saying? Wear all this weird ass shit. Nigga go to the nail shop with his motherfucking broad and shit. She getting all these colors. He getting black and all that. You know, it's enough, man. We had enough. This is enough. We got to be cautious of what we put out. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that's what y'all want to do, that's your prerogative. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't think that it's cool when some little boy asks you for your autograph, can he take a picture? And he holding up his hands with black fingernail polish. You see what I'm saying? And you think that you're setting a good example for your audience. You know, some of us, we made it to this level now where, you know, when we go places, people ask us for pictures. You know what I'm saying? Can we sign a book or, you know, just photos and all that shit. We made it to this point where people actually respect what we do in this content space, right? We become big influencers. And, you know, I never undermined it. I always appreciate it. I take a lot of pictures with a lot of people and I be solid with them, bro. And when I say that this is the wrong message that we sending to the youth, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if that's your prerogative and shit, man, you playing with voodoo and all that shit, you think that shit cool? Somebody else might want to say, hey, look, all I got to do is wear black fingernail polish, get some dreads and get a cup with a skull on it and imitate 607 Unk. And maybe I could get rich off this. And now we got a flock of young dudes out here wearing, you know what I'm saying, fanny packs because he got a fanny pack on his hip. You see what I'm saying? I talked to my dog in St. Louis. They like, man, don't believe this the hype, man. This dude ain't never been one of them street dudes. He ain't never been one of them street dudes like that. They said 607 Unk, man, that nigga, him and his twin didn't even grow up like that. He got a twin brother. Them dudes are soft as cotton. And you know what I'm saying? He just got a big mouth. He was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He got a little motion with his rapping, and that was it. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, niggas will come on here and infiltrate like they really some street dudes, homie, and he ain't one of them. Let's go.
Demise. Unk posted this story earlier today. Do not touch my anointed ones. Do my prophets no harm. Psalm 105:15. He also posted this where, you know, he posted like some type of voodoo eye of the pyramid thing, implying that he's this mystical prophet and that 4Xtra is currently hurt because 4Xtra crossed him, which, some people, to be honest, like a lot of people believe this. I got a lot of flack by saying I don't really believe in voodoo like that. But I do know a lot of people do, so I don't really want to encroach on anyone's belief. If you do believe in voodoo, please don't take it out against me because I'll say I don't. But a lot of people are saying, yo, spiritual warfare is real and that, like, Unk is responsible for 4Xtra's demise. Rather, it's Aaron the Plumber or 607 Unk or the many other Opps that's been celebrating. They've been under the understanding that they finally got rid of the 4Xtra problem, that they no longer need to be in fear of 4Xtra because 4Xtra has one hand now. But right when they thought they were safe, right when they thought they could get comfortable, from the dirt he arisen, 4Xtra has a message to the Opps. And he sent that message through his baby mama. After the anesthesia wore off, 4Xtra's first message while being conscious was to his baby mama. And this message was still gonna be able to put hands on these ninjas. Right when y'all thought y'all was comfortable, right when y'all thought y'all was okay to live a life of peace without 4Xtra, it looks like those plans have been spoiled, bro. 4Xtra is letting his baby mama know that the surgery was successful enough to where he is still gonna be able to knuckle up whatever hands he got left and put it on these ninjas. I know that 4Xtra is still partially blind and he still got to heal up. So he probably ain't ready to catch fades right this moment. But when he heal up, oh, y'all in trouble.
And that's another thing, man. You know, hold on, let me see. He said he wrote for the Nelly music. Man, come on, gang. Y'all believe that? Y'all crazy. Sick of y'all head. Nelly went platinum. His album went platinum. That dude ain't never wrote a single song for Nelly. Hold on. Let me pull this up. JT the bigger figure, man. I was telling y'all earlier that the M1000s, hold on. Word on the streets, a special batch of M1000s have been sold in the black community with wicks that don't take the 2 to 3 second time to explode. They explode soon as you light them. This is done on purpose to cause damage to our people. Don't trust them, especially if you get them for cheap. They are being distributed to our communities. Please be careful tonight. Now, it says he put that post up about 12 hours ago. It's looking like it's true. You know, that usually look like some conspiracy shit. But 4Xtra's looks like he seemingly has bought one of these. Because they say as soon as he lit it, it didn't do the, it just blew right up in his hand. So it looks like 4Xtra got a hold of one of these fucked up batches of the M1000s. Now, we really got to analyze. Is 4Xtra's streaming career over? Because if your whole entire character is based on catching fades, knocking Opps out, going to the county jail, it's no way that same lore holds any weight now that your hand is gone. Like, y'all gotta really think about this. His entire hand is gone. I heard a stream of Whack 100 earlier saying that they're gonna have to take his hand down to the wrist. Meaning all this is blown completely off. If you see the pictures, it's a big ass hole right here where you can see inside, and all of this is just bones. Like, I believe this is gone. You can see like a finger or two, the bone. That's all you see, and like a part of his thumb. But all of this is blown completely off. It looked like that Terminator movie. You know when Arnold Schwarzenegger peeled the skin back, and then he showed the metal underneath. The metal, that's what his hand looked like right now. Shit, that's what he gonna need to bounce back. Now, this is where your mind comes into play, right? Because if you look at someone like Stephen Hawkins, the nigga entire body didn't work. His entire body didn't work. Like, bro couldn't move his neck. His mouth was disfigured. His whole entire body from head to toe didn't work. But his brain worked. And he still was able to leave his mark in history. So that's why you got to work on your mind more than you work on your body. However hard you work on your body, your physical, you got to work on your mind 1,000 times harder. All right, so we gonna get back to the content, man. I like I said, I can only imagine what that looked like, man. You see what I'm saying? This is definitely gonna be a hard pill to swallow for any man. You see what I'm saying? You playing with the M1000, and they came and distribute these M1000s to the hood, to poverty locations where they know a lot of people. That's one thing they like to do every year is buy, M80s, M1000s, and fireworks. And they sell y'all some cheap malfunction M1000s where the wick, the moment you light it, it's within a second, it automatically just blow up. You see what I'm saying? That wick do not pull slow. And how can you sue? How can you sue off of that when you know in the state of California, fireworks is illegal? You can't buy no M180s in California, which means that you went to another state, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, and purchased them. You know what I'm saying? But this the thing. His friend's face was blown off. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, people, I can only imagine, his loved ones, his family want to know how this happened, and they might want to sue, regardless that it's illegal, which means, you know what I'm saying, you might have to fight a case for it, but also it's still a malfunction. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all it's up to 5 to 6 people who actually blew their hand off. Same way. The same way. A little Latino fella, man, he blew his shit off. It's all over Instagram. It was somebody, I think, in Sacramento or some shit like that. His hand got blew off. Man, that shit was happening all yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because 4Xtra, who he is, he got the most attention because he's an influencer. Let's go.
And apparently there are dudes who are stepping up in the LA gangbang world, in the LA streets, to take 4Xtra back fades until he heal up. So one dude in particular called Compton Rick Rock, right, an OG from Compton, he's seen that Aaron the Plumber was making fun of 4Xtra, And 4Xtra right now is going through surgery or just got done surgery. So Compton Rick Rock is now volunteering to fight Aaron the Plumber on behalf of 4Xtra until 4Xtra heals up.
If you're here in Las Vegas, don't put up with your old, rusty air conditioning system any longer. Instead, replace it with a
but Aaron the Plumber, he did something that was very, very disrespectful yesterday. And I know a lot of people is gonna look at it like, man, what type of dude is you to kick a person when he down? Especially when you wasn't giving that kind of energy when old boy was 100% healthy. Now that he's not 100% healthy, you make a video clowning what they call clout chasing. Clowning a man about his injury, saying, do you want to play handball? It's like you really, really getting a kick out of it. And you saying this is all the get back from all the bullying that you did for 4Xtra's. This is what you said. You calling him a bully because he wanted to get in the ring with you. And some way, somehow, you turned down the fade. Well, at least that's what I got. You turned down the fade. I'm pretty sure other people in the YouTube community can vouch for the same. But anyway, Aaron the Plumber, since you want to clout chase, and this is nothing against you. I don't have no personal vendetta to why I want to harm you outside of boxing. You know, you work out, I work out. I might be, well, I am a little older, I'm pretty sure. So you got the advantage on that. You in 100% shape right now. At least that's what it appeared to look like on the internet. I still got to get up in the gym for about 60 days. Yeah, I got to get up in there about 60 days. I'm ready right now. I'm about 70% right now. If I catch you with a good one, I'm liable to put you to sleep. So listen, man, I thought that other people, maybe from 4Xtra's community, would have said, you know what, let me step up and take the challenge. We got other dudes from out that area that's on the internet and the YouTube community. I thought maybe a 600 or something would have said, you know what, I'm a boxer. Aaron the Plumber, I see you over there training. You talking about the homie. I'll take that fade. But you know what? Since I haven't heard anybody step up to the plate yet and said, I'll take that fade from Aaron the Plumber for disrespecting 4Xtra's last night, making a mockery out of somebody that's in that type of situation, I'd step up to the plate and I'd challenge you, Aaron the Plumber. I done already hit a couple of people. I done hit Adam 22. I done hit a few more people. And, you know, hopefully Uncle Snoop could see this video and say, you know what, I want to invest in some of this also. You know, just something friendly. It ain't got to be no, like I say, well, we going to make videos. I want to unalive you all that, and I poke fun at you. This going to be my only video about this. So if you want to accept the challenge, we could set something up. We could get in the ring. We could get in the backyard. We could put the boxing gloves on, or we could do it MMA style with the, you know, the little, or we could just go bare knuckle. But let's go ahead and get that out the way. I take 4Xtra's challenge. I take 4Xtra fade. See, a lot of y'all making fun of dude. I seen a whole lot of people making fun of him.
Now, I got love for Aaron the Plumber. He probably don't like me because I'm linked to No Jumper, but I got love for Aaron the Plumber. Aaron, I'm going to tell you right now, man, stay away from that man right there. Do not box Compton Rick Rock. Ignore it. Act like you never seen it. Just move on, bro. Bro, the first time I met Compton Rick Rock in person, pause, I shook his hand. And as a man, we always do the, you feel me, the dap and bring it in to feel somebody's power. I shook like big bro's hand and it went in. And I felt some power. Pause. I felt power like I ain't never seen before. I felt power like I never felt before. The pressure from that power, bro, made me stumble a little bit, bro. Discombobulated me. So if I'm being as big as I am, got discombobulated by his power and his pressure, what do you? Oh, no. Aaron is a stocky guy, but Aaron ain't really that big. Aaron like 5'4", 5'5", 170, 180. You feel me? So if I stumble from that pressure,
Flacco, you my boy, bruh. You my boy, bruh. But don't compare yourself to another man. Man, look, every dog got his day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, every dog got his day. You know what I'm saying? Flacco, I'm gonna need you to start stepping up with your manhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? Start thinking you could take dudes too, man. I don't think nobody should think, oh man, I don't think I could take him. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. Look, you win, you lose, and that's just how the game go. everybody just swear to God they just a winner until they end up losing. I ain't never met a nigga who ain't never lost a fight. If you ain't never lost a fight in your life, you ain't never really had no fights. It's impossible. God does not go, who the fuck is some of you niggas is? You niggas think they motherfucking that motherfucking bad and shit? Man, come on, cuz. You niggas picking and choosing. That's why I say a lot of times, even with this gangbanging shit, some of you niggas only gangbang on niggas that you know they ain't even like that. You see what I'm saying? You niggas pick and choose y'all battles. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas only go after the niggas you think you can take. But let a nigga be 6'6", nigga 290, nigga, you know what I'm saying, with big ass motherfucking knuckles, nigga, and got a long range on his ass, you not gonna want to fight him. You see what I'm saying? Because that nigga, he got me. Yeah, that nigga, man. Every time I run in here, that nigga, boop, boop. Then every time, hey, let me hit your ass, nigga. What's up, man? Let me hit you. Yeah, you scared, nigga. Oh, you a bitch. All that weak ass shit, nigga. A lot of you niggas be picking and choosing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because you niggas that won some fights in the streets don't mean you go win them all, because all it takes is for you to miscalculate one punch and that nigga crack your ass and hit you in that chin, nigga. Night, down goes Frazier. Straight up. Yeah, man. But now at the same time, yeah, I think that'd be cool. Compton, Rick Rock, Aaron the Plumber. You know what I'm saying? I think I just seen something else too, though. King Peel offered to fight Aaron the Plumber. Y'all gotta realize what's going on here. It's a big bag in this influencer world, right? For the right price. Some of these times they come at you with 5,000. None of that shit is worth it. If you're a YouTuber, trust me, do not take no bread for no $5,000 and all that shit, because the people that shooting it is going to make way more money. You see what I'm saying? They gonna make way more money and shit like that, bro. You gotta make sure that you get your money on. You know what I'm saying? But I think that'd be a good fight. I think Aaron the Plumber and Compton Rick Rock would definitely be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? That's something on the table for some of y'all that want to do the celebrity boxing shit. Shit, it's about that time anyway. So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And Flacco, man, hey, come on, you better than that, big dog. You better than that. Let's go.
Man, Aaron, you my guy, bro. Avoid this smoke, man. But also, too, y'all who are speaking on 4Xtra all willy-nilly, man, y'all got to understand here, bro. 4Xtra got a lot of people behind them. They on the internet, but they not on the internet. Meaning they watching and listening, but they not about to reply or make no threats online, man. So y'all just be careful, bro. All right, count y'all blessings the way y'all dissing, bro. Be careful, because there's a lot of people, man, who when they catch y'all, it's gonna be bad work, man. Let me know in the comment section what do
All right, so yeah, man. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section as well. Make sure y'all follow, you know what I'm saying? Sub up, man. Sub up. Don't forget to hit the sub button, subscribe, like, comment, leave it, hit the notification bell if you really rock with me, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Let go.
Mom's right, so I know how to shoot. I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah.